video on my dressier coats. I did a video on my most worn Amazon puffer coats, which are a lot more casual, but when I have somewhere fancy to go, there are some coats in my closet that specifically fit the bill for that. So I thought I would walk through all of them and show you what they are. First coat is no longer available, sadly, but it's this one from Club Monaco. I believe it was their Daylina coat. Just a simple camel wool coat. Not too short, but I think a longer length always looks a little more elevated and dressy. And no bells and whistles. There's no belt to this or anything. It is just simple, classic. Like I said, I bought it 12 years ago. It's still a stunner. And it's a great piece to have in your closet. I have worn this with sneakers and jeans, but I have worn this out with a really fancy dress because it's so easy to dress up. Next, simple black wool coat. Midi style. This one does have a belt. I find that belts can look chic and elevated, or they can have a slight bathrobe vibe. Sometimes depending on, I like this belted when I'm wearing a black turtleneck because it creates this long line. If I were to wear it with something like this, I probably would add a big scarf and maybe take out the belt, but it's the shape, very simple, no bells and whistles, classic, except the slits on the side. And I've worn this coat dressed down with sneakers, but it's also a great coat to grab. I'm going to an event, I'm going to a show. Black wool coat will never let you down. Listen, I will forever be a faux fur gal. I love a faux fur coat. It's maybe the New York in me, because I lived in New York for so many years, and it's a little over the top. It's a little fabulous. It may be a coat. This one actually is around 120, so it's not super expensive, but I will say, every time an outfit calls for something like this, I'm really glad I have it in my closet. Once again, very simple, classic style, shape. I mean, it even looks adorable with what I'm wearing right now. But I definitely feel like a faux fur coat is a great piece to have in your closet for when you want to have a night out or wear a bit of a dressier look.